Welcome to DordCast, episode 2, with the hit stars yet again, Ayden Wood and Avrey croyle. First topic of the day: who is the best rapper?
Best rapper. That's a toughie. There's a lot of good rappers out there, you know. Overall, I don't know. My top 3 overall, I would have to say Eminem. Top 3, J. Cole.
Wrong.
And
We got some debate.
and let me think about my top 3.
J Fraud.
J.
And
Cole hater.
No, I'm kidding. He's good.
this is tough.
There's
In
so
words
many
of
good
like
Let's say
lyricism,
your personal
my
favorite.
personal favorite, I'd probably say, just because I grew up listening to him, Eminem.
Oh. Okay.
But at the same time,
That's some outlandish name.
J.
Pump is
J.
my
Cole-
favorite rapper.
Who's your favorite rapper?
What's your top 3?
My top 3. It's like right now.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, my favorite rapper is probably Drake. I mean,
That's a bold claim.
he's always like
He is one.
he's topped the charts for a long time, but I'd say my top 3 is probably Eminem at 1 because he's the white chocolate king.
We a bunch of stands here.
Number 2, I'd probably give that to it's a hard one because the oldies are good.
Cut it out.
Oldies are good, but
Cut
this
it
is
out.
your personal.
Turn it up.
Personal,
This is your personal.
I'm not saying Cardi. Cardi is not ever in my top 3. But I'd say, I think top 3 for me, Eminem, Drake, and Kanye.
Kanye.
Kanye is...
Ooh, I do say I think Kendrick would also be in my top 3. So J. Cole, Eminem,
Kendrick's
Kendrick.
good.
I say top 3:
He is my like, you know,
Eminem,
who I like. Mm-hmm.
21 Savage,
Oh, forget about 21.
and
How could I ever?
3. Who did you say, Wood?
I said Kanye.
Probably Kanye.
Well, you said Lil Wayne last time.
Yeah, Lil Wayne or Kanye.
Pretty good.
I would also say NLE's top 5 for personal favorite.
You know, Lee Chopper, top 5.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Personal favorite, though.
Personal favorite. Okay.
What would you?
Who is the best rapper? Like,
It's definitely Eminem.
I don't know. Eminem he went from, you know, trailer park trash to, you know, making multi-million dollars.
Him.
He's kind of him.
The rap
His lyricism. I mean,
He's
he'd
the
probably
rap
get
god.
canceled nowadays
Yeah.
for saying what he used to say back in the day. But like
I say Tupac's in there.
Tupac's up there.
All the old people.
I love all the like old style rap, all that old junk. I love that stuff. I love it.
Best rap group.
Best rap group. Who's yours? Good group.
What's a rap group? I don't know what that is.
What's it called?
I think there's
Freaking
Wu-Tang's up there.
Wu-Tang. Yeah. What's the one that 21 Dre all them yada yada?
That's not a group.
What, Slaughter Gang?
Slaughter Gang. That don't really count though.
And Dreamville.
Dreamville.
J.I.D., J. Cole, Sheck West.
Yeah, definitely Dreamville.
Dreamville.
I like old classic Wu-Tang, but
Wu-Tang's
Dreamville
gas.
is
Probably
Dreamville has to be my favorite.
Yep, me too, I think.
Love J.I.D. Radar.
J.I.D. so
What a wonderful song that is. There's so many good
J.I.D.'s my
J.I.D.
second
songs,
favorite
and he's so
lyrical
like, yeah, he has so much like good lyrics. Like it's insane. What do you think about him? You like him?
J.I.D.
J.I.D.
I know one song.
Radar?
The Radar song.
Yeah.
You showed me. It's pretty good. I
He's
like
pretty good. You know, look into him more. Who would be your favorite rapper in like their flow?
Flow wise.
Yeah.
God, that's hard.
Well, I'm gonna have some pretty good.
NLE's up there. His shot of flow
Shot of flow.
is crazy.
Flow.
Drake's got some flow.
Drake has got good flow.
Good flow.
21. Can you do something?
21 can have some good flow.
I don't know. I mean, I think we're forgetting about, you know, the classic, like, old school flow. Like,
Snoop Dogg
I was just
flow.
about to say Snoop Dogg. I was just about to say Snoop Dogg.
Tier.
It is so. It's like top 3 flows in my opinion.
Yeah, I think it is.
And what do you think?
Oh, rap groups. NWA.
What is that?
Eazy-E, Ice Cube, Dr. Dre.
It's a big
That was
classic.
pretty good.
Like a lot of good ones in there.
It's I might have to bleep this part out. Nibbles with attitude. I'm gonna put a censor there.
NWA. Nibba. Bubba. What it be? What attitude?
Would I be?
But it's not actually. It's not actually how it is.
We're not racist.
Yeah. We're not racist. I don't know. I really couldn't tell you who my actual overall number 1 would be. But I could tell you the top 3, which I already did. So yeah.
Okay. Next topic.
Yeah.
Who's your favorite superhero?
Favorite superhero? You know me. If anyone knows me, they know,
I know what it
it's
is.
got to be Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
And it's not just any Spider-Man. Miles Morales got to carry the Spider-Man out there. And if you've ever seen Across the Spider-Verse, I'm not going to spoil anything, but it's pretty wild. Like, that John Wild. It's pretty crazy.
Think about that one. That's a hard one. I'm thinking.
You're thinking? Well, who's yours? I mean, I already know yours, but who's yours?
Favorite superhero?
Grub out, why don't you?
I don't know. There's so many.
That's so hard.
I think I could guess it.
No anti-heroes, just superhero.
No, that's fine.
Yeah, we'll say anti-heroes included.
Oh, well,
I mean, is this a mukbang ASMR? That we're
I
doing
think this
now?
is Wolverine.
Wolverine. I figured you might have said Deadpool for the anti-hero.
No, I think Wolverine's the.
Now, if we're talking just about heroes,
characters ever.
I'm definitely
really,
mine.
yeah. Huh?
I think Batman's the GOAT.
Yeah, I thought that's what you were gonna say. I thought you were gonna say Batman.
I will for DC, but for Marvel, it's
yeah.
Wolverine.
Do different,
Wolverine, Ghost Rider,
For
DC?
Marvel? Oh, no, I put Thor for Marvel.
Thor.
Thor's tough.
What's your
Oh, Iron Man. I forgot
what you
about.
say on that, huh?
I
Go
say
ahead.
it's Thor.
Like, just why?
Best Avenger.
Best Avenger.
Well,
Iron
he's
Man.
he's the strongest Avenger,
Iron
so
Man.
that's why I like him.
Iron Man can beat Thor.
I mean, no, he can't.
He has Thor Buster armor.
He does.
No, he can't. He can't beat Thor. I'm sorry, man.
He has.
I don't think Iron Man's
Thor.
the best though.
Thor is the strongest one.
I think
Iron Man.
Iron
Iron Man
I
is
think
cold.
Iron Man's the best.
Iron Man is cold.
I actually think Hawkeye's the best.
No.
He saved the universe. Iron Man.
He
saved the
did.
universe.
Iron Man did save the whole
True.
universe. I just like thunder
I don't know.
powers and electricity and stuff. But for DC, Batman is definitely the GOAT.
I think my favorite DC.
Because he's Superman,
No,
kind of gay.
no,
Nah,
I
it's
don't like
definitely Batman.
Superman.
Definitely Batman.
Superman's mid. I've always liked Batman the most.
That's a hard one. DC's a hard one for me.
Which Batman is the best?
Like
Which Batman
out of
everybody that's played him?
like,
I was thinking
yeah.
more like Batman Who Laughs type stuff, but that don't really. It's like
Live
I think the
action.
new one did pretty good.
I think-
Robert Pattinson.
Yeah.
I think either
he's my favorite
the
Batman.
newest one that just came out, like the Batman movie, or like the Dark Knight Batman.
I think he's the best Batman, Robert.
I think either him
Who's
or
the best
Christian-
Joker? Speaking of the Dark
either him or
Knight,
Christian
Heath Ledger.
Bale.
Yeah,
Heath
I was
Ledger
gonna
is
say.
definitely the best one.
Heath Ledger.
Heath Ledger's got to be
Heath
the
Ledger is
GOAT.
definitely the best one.
Love Heath
The
Ledger.
best Batman movie.
Who's the worst?
It's either the new one or Dark Knight. I think Dark
Yeah,
Knight just because of the Joker.
Yeah, the Joker did come in close for Dark Knight, but I did really love the Riddler.
Man,
Not gonna spoil anything for that movie, even if like you should be seeing that by now. I don't know what you're doing if you haven't seen that, but they're both like top tier Batman movies. Can't wait for the Batman 2. Don't know what's gonna happen with that one.
Yeah, I want to watch it.
Speaking of new movies, have you seen the FNAF trailer
Yeah.
and the Saw 10?
Corey Kingston.
And they come out same day.
Mhm.
Same day.
Indeed.
Topping that.
Same day.
I gotta watch it.
We have to. That's crazy.
Must watch.
Okay, question. Who would win in a fight between our favorite superheroes?
Superman, Wolverine, and Batman.
Your favorite? Who's Superman?
I meant to say Spider-Man. Sorry.
Spider-Man, Batman, and Wolverine.
Probably Spider-Man.
Let's be honest. Wolverine.
Well, yeah,
Wolverine
Wolverine
is,
is
like-
like,
I would say
invincible though, right?
No.
I'm sure there's Spider-Man v Wolverine comics out there somewhere.
Maybe somewhere.
Well, when the comics can get like outrageous.
Yeah, they
like,
can.
They can get like cosmic.
So like
armor,
if we're
super-
talking movies,
cosmic armor, Spider-Man,
Base Spider-Man versus base Wolverine versus base Batman. No crazy different armor. No crazy different superpower.
Batman
That's
prep
extra.
time.
have prep time.
Batman prep time.
wins.
I'm giving
beats
Batman.
Superman.
Batman does get prep time.
Batman wins.
But this is a whole different. Like, let's get into the technicals about this. Is a whole different universe. He don't know nothing about these characters.
yeah,
Now he could
That's
figure
true.
it
If
out.
you don't know anything, then I don't think
that's
he's gonna be
true.
able to
Because
win.
is there even adamantium in DC? There's not.
Or you mean Marvel?
Well, no, is it in DC? Batman's in DC, so how
Yeah.
would he know what to do with that?
I don't even know.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, I'm retarded. I was saying the wrong thing, but
Depends.
yeah, I don't think like Batman, super smart, super strong, especially for being like a normal human, probably on roids if we're being honest. But
Genius detective.
yeah, that too.
It
He could
depends.
figure out if he wanted.
It depends how much he knows or not.
It depends how much prep time he really does get. Like, I'm thinking you get like a week, max.
Oh, they're done for.
I was like,
Batman's there. Batman's there.
No, I don't know.
I don't know about that. A week to figure out a whole different universe.
He got it on lockdown.
Best Spider-Man.
Best Spider-Man. You already know my answer. I gotta say Miles Morales on that.
No. Best live action
Oh, best live action
person
Ooh.
to play Spider-Man.
For the okay,
Who do we have again? We've got
Tom Holland.
Tom
Yeah.
Holland.
Andrew Garfield
Tobey Maguire.
and Tobey Maguire.
Okay,
It's
In
Tobey
my
Maguire
opinion-
for me. He the OG.
in
he
my
the GOAT.
opinion, Tobey Maguire. Tobey Maguire was like a little. Not only was he looking a little old in his movies, compared like how Spider-Man's supposed to be like a teenager and all that.
Yeah.
He's like the older version of Spider-Man. He's also like really nerdy. Like he's not. He's like mostly nerdy.
Well, I
And-
thought
and
Peter
Andrew.
Parker is nerdy.
Yeah, I know, but he's not all nerdy, obviously. But Andrew, for the role of
He
Spider-Man,
looked
like
more
actually being Spider-Man, and how accurate Spider-Man was, it's got to be Andrew. But
Tobey is the best Spider-Man. Tom
No.
Holland is the best Peter Parker.
Yeah, that's what I would say too.
yeah, I was about to say Tom Holland's definitely the best Peter
And
Parker.
Andrew had the best movies. I think his.
No,
definitely
Andrew
the
was
best.
definitely the best Spider-Man.
No, he was not.
Except for that one scene. But
Tom Holland was definitely the best Peter Parker.
I do
played
think
the
Tom
role of
Holland, Peter Parker,
perfect.
was
Andrew
Perfect.
ain't get no Venom suit and rip it off him.
Yeah,
yeah, true.
I think Toby's definitely he's the strongest Spider-Man out of the three.
Tobey?
Yeah, he definitely is. He's the oldest, and he's the most experienced. I mean,
Didn't
He's the fastest. He beat the quick draw on Andrew in that
and he
that new movie.
Oh,
he
did he?
held back Tom Holland every year trying to kill Green Goblin at the end of the movie.
True. Nice spoilers if they haven't seen it, by the way.
Dang, I haven't even seen it. I'm gonna keep it.
Oh, yeah, he hasn't even seen that movie.
It's
Yeah.
okay. I basically know what
It's
happens.
been a very long.
It has been a while. Yeah, I don't know. Spider-Man, I like them all. But if we just talking about favorite Spider-Man in general, overall, out of the entire Spider-Verse, I got to say Miles Morales. And I know that's like a basic answer, but I got to say it.
All right. Okay. Did you know this? They just discovered this recently, and I thought this was really interesting.
My back.
They discovered that under the crust of the Earth, there is 3 times more water than the ocean.
Wow.
Under the crust of the earth, there's 3 times more water than
Than
whole
the surface ocean, yes. They just found that out.
So
Isn't
really-
that wild?
Where's it at? Just chilling.
It's just chilling under the crust.
So what do you think's under there? You think there's anything?
There's definitely we haven't even discovered.
If there's 3 times more water, there got to be something.
we haven't even discovered all the ocean yet.
Nope.
My question.
A lot of it we haven't discovered.
Don't bring out the whole ocean.
Bring out the whole ocean, guys.
Bring
Now,
out the lobster.
My question is, why are we not exploring the ocean more,
it's
quicker,
scary,
and
bro.
better?
Because it's scary.
We need to make more
Did you know
new,
that we've
innovative ways.
explored more space than we have the ocean.
I did. Yeah.
Good job.
Did you also know that?
I wouldn't say
I'm
all that.
pretty sure. I don't.
That's what I
I'm not
saw.
1,000%
The space
sure
is
about this.
infinite.
But we've explored more around.
We've explored
us
more space
than the
around
ocean.
us. than we've seen the ocean. And I think that's very true because you not only have way more to look at. I think we have way more to look at and way more space to actually explore than the actual ocean. And the ocean's a lot harder to.
The ocean's so hard to go around in because of the pressure, bro.
Mm-hmm.
True.
What? Ocean Gate.
I'm pretty sure.
R.I.P. to the gangsters.
R.I.P.
They did, for real.
Yeah.
Xbox controller died.
By the way, I'm pretty sure, I'm not 1,000% sure about this, but I've heard this multiple times from multiple different people that NASA used to
Yeah, it was underwater.
explore the ocean.
But they
And
changed
then
to the
they
space.
switched to space. So they used to try to explore our oceans,
That's
explore our, Earth.
I didn't know.
And then now they're trying to get off of Earth. Don't you think that's a little
Maybe
intriguing
they
to you?
discovered something that they didn't want to see.
I just think that they wanted to be better than the ocean. They want to explore space.
Yeah, but I feel like we should
They
still have
probably
some.
changed, and like Russia was in the space war with us because he wanted to win.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe.
We just wanted to beat Russia,
Maybe.
which I don't think we did. So.
I do think that's a pretty wild fact, though.
It is.
Three times more
Yeah.
water. There's gotta be something down there, bro.
It gotta be.
Like, you know how much
Could
water
literally
is
be
in the
anything.
oceans? There's so much.
I feel like we could definitely figure out a method to like help with pressure other than just like submarine. 'Cause I feel like that's
If we
really
get to a different
inconvenient.
planet, we gotta be able to get to our own planet.
Mm-hmm.
True. Get through the own planet.
I think
Good.
we're really close to figuring out a way to live on Mars or like a different planet.
Which is
I mean, Elon Musk.
absurd.
that's
We
his-
can't even get through our own planet.
Yeah.
We need to utilize, but we're not. We're just wasting.
Probably
I
some
mean, the key.
untapped resources.
the
down
key
there that we
to-
haven't seen.
Me and my grandpa have talked about this a lot. The key to living on other planets would be anti-gravity.
Be
And
nice.
the way to make anti-gravity is magnets. So,
Magnets.
magnets.
How so?
Well, when they put two magnets that oppose each other and it like floats around
Mhm. Like a bullet train.
it. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Basically like that. But like you would have to put it in space,
And an absurd amount.
an absurd amount, in like a housing unit.
Like a floating house.
I mean,
I don't
pretty
know.
tough.
Something like that.
I think we need I think there's a lot of change that needs to be done.
This kind of goes into my next
Before we
question.
even-
What do you think the future will hold?
Mm.
Technology-wise, where we'll be?
How far?
I don't know.
Like in our lifespan?
Yeah.
Okay.
Say like 80, 70 years.
Yeah.
I think
Hard to think
I
of.
think it'll be technology-wise. I think it'll definitely improve. I mean, if it doesn't improve, then what are we wasting the century for?
Yeah.
But
I feel like Earth-wise, it might get really bad though.
No,
'cause
no,
it's
no,
already
very-
getting really bad.
Yeah, Earth
it's
definitely
going.
gonna-
I think in about like
I think it could be a wasteland.
I don't know about a wasteland. Just
That wasteland.
within 80 years, probably. Unless we start doing some real change. Unless they because I know it's not bad, like crazy bad, but the way things are going and the way things are getting, I'm not a fan of it. But like, you need a lot of people to really make a change, and it's not even just about that because like the government and industries, like especially like Eastman.
They ain't care.
Like people like Eastman.
Mhm.
If you don't know what Eastman is, it's like a chemical plant or whatever. I don't even know really what it is. It's just
Yeah, it's factories.
yeah. That the Eastman bubble that we have around here is absurd.
It's wild.
It really is, and I think that because it's growing too, and the profits are increasing by like $2 million a year or something like that, and it's not going to be stopping. They're not just going to stop that,
Mhm.
and this is going to get worse and worse.
More factories.
And the people running those places obviously do not care. I mean, they're living life. They got a lot of money. They can do whatever they want. But for the generations to come, I feel bad for them. I feel bad for myself for living the way we is now.
It's true.
And for them, that's
It
going to be
could
crazy.
quite bad.
What do you think?
What do you think the future will hold?
In
Think we'll get teleportation maybe in our lifetime?
I really doubt that.
I highly doubt it.
I don't.
As unfortunate as that is,
It'd be crazy to see.
one pipe, the particle accelerator. It
Oh,
goes so fast. It's basically teleportation.
it's close. Yeah,
Maybe.
but
We'll see. Maybe we'll hit something really big. Really big.
I wonder if there'll be a World War III.
World War III.
World War III. history repeats itself, and
It does.
Very true.
war is
COVID.
going to happen.
I mean, it about happened.
The Black
just
Plague.
Very recently.
What was the other one? I can't even remember the name of it. Freaking Spanish
Flu.
something like that.
Pox, everything.
All that
COVID.
happened within like Black Plague, and I think it was a Spanish flu or maybe some other disease. I can't remember. And then COVID all happened within 100 years of each other.
Yep.
All happened.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm not gonna go too crazy with
And
it.
then we had COVID.
Yeah, COVID. I think COVID was definitely the easiest and lightest one to handle.
Oh yeah.
And we also have a lot more technology to handle it quicker.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know about that, man. That's
We had masks.
rough. World War
Masks.
Three.
That PPE, personal
PPE.
protective equipment.
Mm-hmm.
That's how you save
PPE.
lives. Keep that
We
PPE
want
on
to go
you.
back to the ocean. How do we feel about this Ocean Gate thing?
I think
I think
that
they
they
could've
shouldn't
been
have
more
went
stupid
down
about it.
there in the first
That's what I'm
place.
saying. I don't think.
I
think they
mean,
were
I've heard
stupid
that
about how
they
approached
went down there even after the engineers are like, "Hey, y'all
They
probably
told them no
shouldn't do that."
multiple
Well, I can't even remember the company that said it, but they did not clear that submarine, and it was meant to go.
And he was like, "Screw it, we bought."
Yeah.
It was made of carbon fiber, which was the wrong type of
Yeah.
material to even go down there. They needed titanium.
I think it was meant
No,
to
it
go
wasn't
like
just him, it
maybe
Kid and his
1,200.
father and
Yeah, there was a kid on there
It
too.
was meant to go like 1,200 meters down, and the Titanic's like 8,000.
Yeah.
Like, you're asking for death. I think the people that got on it is stupid after even knowing all that regulation.
Yeah.
Especially
I mean,
if you're
you walk into a
millionaires,
submarine
billionaires.
and it's ran by a controller,
There's
I'm-
something
I'm-
going on.
There's something
I'm not
wrong.
down for that.
there's something wrong. They found the controller.
I hope they
did?
didn't like die a slow, painful death. I
Oh,
hope
no,
I hope they just
it
got
imploded.
exploded.
That's what. Yeah,
I know.
They were
it
thinking out
imploded.
for it and imploded.
they're not.
I don't even know if they even thought it was gonna happen. I'm wondering if it just
They
happened.
probably thought it was going to
randomly.
happen, but they
Something probably broke in there, and they were like, "Dang, this is tough."
They probably like started feeling crushing immediately, and died immediately.
Sharks that ordered Five Guys were happy.
For real. Five Guys. That's funny.
Yeah,
Rest
R.I.P.
in
Ocean
peace.
Gate.
Rest in peace.
Very unfortunate.
Very unfortunate.
What's another little thing to talk about?
Squad wipe. All right, that's all I had to say.
What'd you say?
What'd you say? What'd you say?
What'd you
I said R.I.P. Ocean Gate, bro. On everything.
On everything.
On everything.
What'd you say?
Squad
Squad wipe. Oh,
Squad wipe. You know you can get canceled for this, boy.
I hope you get canceled.
Ocean Gate. Did you know that Subway is getting canceled?
Subway.
Like Subway.
How's
Surfers.
that?
So, they put a billboard. They put a sign that said, "Our subs don't implode."
No, they
Ooh.
didn't.
They
No,
did.
Did
do
they
that.
actually?
They did.
You're
Mom told me
lying.
about that. Yeah, they're getting,
Subway AG. Subway
They're
AG.
did
getting,
not
they're
put
getting
that, bro.
attacked. Yeah, they did. They put a billboard. That
Come
said,
on
"Our
now,
subs
bro."
Don't implode.
Come on now, bro.
And they're getting attacked.
It's not that serious. I mean, it's serious, but it's not that
There
serious.
ain't no way.
We can't. We need Subway, bro. Subway's good.
Subway's
Alright.
trash.
It's
I'm
okay.
kidding.
I like Subway.
I hate Subway.
I like.
Abram, do you like Subway?
Mr. Cameraman,
Cameraman loves
I
Subway.
know you like Subway, big boy.
thank you to the cameraman.
I need some food. I haven't eaten
You
in a
just
while.
had food. No,
When have I last ate?
you ate McDonald's, didn't you?
I didn't. I drank a drink.
You ate Zaxby's.
That was like 3 hours ago, 4 hours ago.
Blood's on a 2-hour diet. He has to eat every 30 minutes.
Who doesn't eat within 3 to 4 hours? Are you fat?
We're back. We had to take an infomercial.
Yep.
There's a shooter in. Well, that's bad to start off.
Yeah.
There is a shooter in Panama City right
Beach.
now. So
Yeah. At a hotel.
pray
His
for
girlfriend
pray
on the
for
leg.
them. Pray for them.
Active shooter.
Hope his girlfriend's okay. Are you?
Also, rest in peace to our old cameraman's dog.
Ah, yes.
Just died.
R.I.P. Scout.
Scout.
Sending my condolences
Sad
to the
times.
Very
family.
sad.
Sad times. But on the other hand, what's your type of girl?
I like that you asked this question.
Go ahead, Avery. Tell us
'Cause-
your type of girl, Avery.
Now, there's such a wide variety. There's such a wide variety. They could be real slim. They could be real thick. You know what I'm saying? But like
Real slim thick.
real slim thick. Meet in the middle. They don't have to be that though. But it can go from all different ranges. They could be tall but not like 7 foot. They could be short but not like 3
Okay,
foot.
So, but like, what's your type?
My
That's
type,
not
though?
what I asked. I think I already know just off the look of you.
The look of him. What did you say about that?
Whoa.
His pigment?
No, brother.
Some of the melanin in my skin is that giving some of the answer away?
Canceled.
Is that what you're trying to say?
No.
Yeah, DordCast racist. Don't follow them. No, I'm joking. My type of girl.
I mean, I know what it is. I know what your type of girl is.
You give me the guess, and I'll tell you
I know
how
what it
correct you are. Go ahead.
You like them BBGGs.
Big booty golf girls.
Yes.
You're not wrong, but
I know I'm not.
you're not entirely right.
Okay, so what you like better?
Now, what don't I like is the real question.
He's a man. He orders the whole menu. Tell him bring out the whole menu.
I tell him to bring out the entire menu.
He wants everything.
Tell him to bring out the lobster.
Okay, what?
Now let's hear from Wood.
What's your type?
From
of
me,
girl?
I'm gonna keep it a bug.
My hand stuck.
What you look for in?
No,
a
I'm
woman?
not into the golf thing. Just can't do
No,
it.
yeah, me neither,
Not
me
into
neither.
the like
I ride
the,
solo on that.
That's just
the
this
muscle
guy.
mommy thing.
I
I
ride
don't
solo.
really. I mean, she can be muscular, but I don't want her. I don't want her
If
to
they're
attack.
muscular-
I don't want her to attack me and beat me to death.
I want her to beat me to death. Beat me to
No, I want to hear Wood. Oh, what's your type?
Well,
beat me to death.
So you want a little muscle mommy?
no, I want like a normal person that's nice to me, basically.
he wants
That's so nice. But
he wants some real petite.
well, what about what about hair? Do you care?
You care about hair?
Like
That's
color,
what?
like hair
Color
color.
bias?
Whatever.
skin color?
What did you just say? I want a what?
So you want them real petite. You want them real tiny.
You like
I want
tiny?
a normal. No, I want a normal person.
I hope they like it tiny. That's all they get.
Okay, what?
Okay.
On the podcast. On the podcast.
Okay, continue. Okay. Continue.
That's cap. He's capping. But I was saying, in the past, I thought I was more of a brunette person, but I think I'm leaning toward blondes now. I don't know.
Oh.
I'm just saying.
Any like suggestions? Any
It
examples?
don't even matter.
Any examples?
No,
Or can we name call out here,
no.
please?
Can we dox people on the internet?
Dox people. You know what doxing is? That's like getting their IP. TikTok mid.
Nah, I'm trying to show you. I'm trying to hear. Trust, bro.
Mid podcast.
Trust, bro.
We'll get
I'm
some
gonna
names
find
too.
someone. I'm gonna find someone.
We
Random.
We ain't
Now,
gotta do all that. We just gotta
We're already doing it. This guy right here.
Moist critical.
Moist critical.
If I was a girl, I would probably have.
Hey, he got that
I'd
sleeper.
like him.
He got that sleeper.
He ended up that super build.
Yeah, moist critical.
Yeah, basically my type is someone that is nice to
Blonde.
me, preferably.
Blonde.
Yeah, probably.
Blue eyes.
Yeah.
Big
So,
titty.
Just you.
Why are you being out of pocket, bro? That small inconvenience, but we're back. As I was saying, someone that's nice to me, someone that's loyal, can give me attention.
Blonde, blue eyes.
Sure,
So you-
yeah, sure.
Basically,
yeah.
But in a girlfriend.
But in girlfriend.
Yeah, and they'll play volleyball
Doesn't
with me.
everybody want that?
You know, now that we get onto the topic, I just have a question. If yourself, if you seen yourself in girl form, laying on the bed in front of you,
bro.
Okay.
what's your step after that? What are you doing next?
How bad am I?
How bad am I?
How bad you are now?
Am
but in
I
girl
like
form.
related to me?
No.
My
It's just
blood?
no. They just look exactly.
So I
like
just
you.
see like a no.
Definitely
not
not.
you, but like
No.
as a girl. Like if you were to like transfer to be a girl. And
Do I know that it's me as a girl, or do I just
No.
like wow? That's a
actually, no. You do know it's you as a girl.
Not never. I would.
Yeah, that's a bad question. I would not do that.
Horrible question. Ryder, give us your type. Ryder's type is.
You didn't answer the question.
Okay.
Let's hear your
What your
type.
type is.
I like them spicy.
You like black girls.
No.
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 It's not all about the black women.
I like them spicy.
A little bit of
As you know.
zest in there. A little bit of
Look, no.
lemon lime.
No.
Lemon lime,
A little jalapeno.
jalapeno.
Little cayenne.
A little bit of cayenne pepper.
You like Latinas, is what you're trying to say.
Yes.
You like Latinas. That makes sense considering you have a Latina girlfriend. It makes
Yes.
a lot of sense. Well, next question. Let's get on with it.
Avery, no, I have a question to ask you. Why do you dislike black girls?
Why do I dislike? I'll give you a story. Story time.
A story.
Story time. And this is a real reason why I don't like black girls. Okay, and it's not all black girls because there's some fine little mixed girls out there, but
Like who?
I'm not name calling out here.
I got one. Her name Carlinda.
Okay, like I was saying, back in the day, back in about pre-K, I don't know.
This is what ruined it for you in pre-K?
Nah, it wasn't pre-K. It was pretty far back. I was like 7. I was like 7 or something like that. Well, there was a summer program I went to, and there was this one black guy. His name was Cornelius. Okay, his name was Cornelius. Yeah, and he was chill. I love Cornelius. He was hilarious. And then there was this one girl. Her name was like Anaya or something like that. I ain't gonna say last names, but if you watching this, you know who you are. And I don't like you. I don't. And she was always really ratchet for no reason.
In pre-K.
Basically. And I don't know why. And then she would always just bully me for no reason. It was so...
Okay.
Oh my God, it made me so upset. And I hated being there. And yeah, that's probably why I don't like black girls. Because when I think of a black girl, I think of her, I'm like, dang, I hate her. But like,
Okay,
then you know, you got some girls that aren't like that. Like, you know, I've talked to one of them. And even though they're kind of crazy, she bad. Okay. But yeah.
That's what we're referring to.
No. Let's not be name calling.
I would never do that. I'm not saying names.
What you mean?
We might have said already like 5 names, but it's okay.
That's different though.
Nah.
One was in good context and one was in bad context, and you deserve it. So
How many
Dang, that's tough.
How many HOES do you have on your phone?
you gotta pull it up. Not many, and if there is one, I don't see it. Oh, there is one, but I don't talk to them. They just happen to be friends with me.
We leaving the people in confusion right now.
Of course. Yeah, no, not many. If they were on there, they were removed.
Those solid.
How about you, Ayden?
Nah.
No hoes?
Nah.
No hoes?
Nah.
Yeah, me neither.
Really?
Really?
I
That's
hope
surprising. I'm so surprised.
Hope not.
I wonder why.
Avery, I think that we need to get a girlfriend before we
Get-
graduate high school.
Get it before we graduate.
Yeah. I feel like it'd be a good experience for us. For me.
Whoa. I was about to say.
I don't know why I'm talking about
No.
That's just me.
You.
What do you mean by a good experience?
I just knowing how it...
Knowing how a relationship? Really? You're telling me this?
I just meant me, basically.
Yeah. You were telling me your insecurities.
I just forgot about that.
Yeah.
I just forgot.
Yeah. Okay, well, get a girlfriend then.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll try.
How many people have asked you out? What?
I'm not.
Her?
Not very many. Listen,
You could have been with her.
Relax.
And then there was those, like, 2 others that liked you.
Okay, listen. You're a really good looking dude. Wood.
Good looking man.
You're a good looking man.
Good looking blonde. Good looking ginger blonde.
You could pull most
Most
females, I feel like.
Oh.
I bet you could. You just don't try.
I forgot about this. Hold on.
I'm like, uh-oh.
Abram Wood. What's your type of girls, huh?
Cameraman.
Cameraman.
Yeah.
What's your type of girls?
Which type of girl?
I don't have any, bro.
You don't have any
What's
type?
your
No,
type?
I'm a kind of guy person.
Oh, okay.
A guy.
Guy. He's a guy. That's okay. It's okay to be a guy.
Sometimes I think I'm a guy too.
You want to elaborate?
Dude.
It's okay to elaborate. This is
No,
a safe space.
I don't want to
This
elaborate.
is a safe space where it's going all over the internet.
Whenever you see John Ross.
Oh, don't even get me started on John Ross.
Hey,
Speaking of John Ross.
backwards.
Speaking of John Ross,
man.
unfortunate
Tragic.
series of events. He tore his ACL.
Prayers for John. Prayers for Seth.
Prayers. Yeah, I hope a speedy recovery for him because that really is
Speedy.
so unfortunate.
Last year,
Senior year,
and he was going to be QB.
He was, maybe, yeah.
most likely. I mean, he's taking all those
Went to
lessons.
QB training for weeks. and
So many.
months.
Yes, he went for so long, and then it's not even about football really.
Crazy.
Track.
Yep.
Him running. I think he's
He was
better
one-
at running than
he was one of
football,
the best.
and I think he 100% could have went somewhere for track,
Oh, yeah, definitely.
especially senior year.
Oh, yeah.
And like that's just so unfortunate to
My
see.
mentor out here dying. He taught me everything I know pretty much about football.
I remember I was there, not the whole time because I'm not playing football, but I came to help out.
I ain't either.
True, it was good to know though.
Me either.
Speaking of sports, can we just give it up for the men's volleyball team? Let's give it, clap it up. I love the men's volleyball team.
I do love the volleyball team.
Men's volleyball team.
It really needs, speaking of that, colleges around here really need to have a men's volleyball team. It needs to be more like well
It's not
known.
even NCAA yet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know, right?
No, it is in college.
It is in college, but like
Awful.
it's not around the
But
colleges
high
we're
school, It
around.
ain't nothing. No one.
Barely any high schools.
They sleep on it.
And it's not even like, was it TSSAA or something like
That's
that?
what I meant. TSSAA. It's not that yet. Yeah.
And most of the colleges around here.
Lacrosse.
Huh?
How lacrosse get in before?
I don't know how
volleyball? That is
lacrosse.
wild.
I don't know. I don't
Lacrosse is
understand.
Mid.
Very mid.
Really, that's a hot take.
No,
So,
it's not.
are you saying you don't like all the lacrosse viewers?
No.
I like you guys. Don't worry.
If you're a lacrosse viewer,
Say it with your chest.
if you're a lacrosse viewer,
You can't even say it right.
I appreciate you being here, but your sport's not very fun to watch. That's all I have to say.
You know what else is not fun to watch?
What?
Baseball. Baseball is probably one of the most mid sports I've ever watched in my entire
It
life.
depends on the situation.
It does depend on the situation.
I mean, there's some good, runs here and there.
Very long.
It is incredibly long,
Very long.
and most
There's
part
a lot of
very
breaks.
boring.
Did you what?
There's not a lot of moving. There's a lot of breaks in baseball. It's a very technical sport.
We talked about sports last podcast. Let's move on. Let's move on.
Yeah, we're trying to keep it interesting.
Yeah, no one likes to talk about sports for 30 minutes. Skip that Dugan, Mike. Give me a topic.
Go ahead and pause it. All right, next topic. This one's interesting. How do you feel about the LGBTQ community?
That's a good question.
Hot topic. Fire alarm.
Okay.
Fire alarm.
No Lil Uzi song. Okay, stop.
Fire alarm.
I really don't have a problem with you being whoever you want to be or having the sexuality however you feel. Unless it's that pedophile one that they added that's pretty gay.
Oh, you see what they added recently?
What they add?
Black.
Oh, the transracial?
No, black.
Just
black.
Oh yeah, they added black to the flag.
So they're saying
something like that.
If you're colored, then
You're gay.
you automatically.
Hate to tell you, boys, but
Right.
I'm coming out. Okay, but seriously, I really don't have a problem with how you want to be and how you want to like identify as. I just don't want to be bothered with it. Like, don't bother me. Like, you can talk to me, we can conversate, we can do all that, but don't bother me with this, like, over, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Excited,
Gay.
Overstimulated.
overstimulating personality that you're putting off. Like, some people have this personality where they make their
push
sexuality,
it on you.
they make the LGBT
push it
community,
on you.
yes, they make it their whole personality, and then they want you, like, they're saying that you're not straight or something
See,
like that.
It's like I don't have an issue with people being gay. That's okay.
I don't. Neither do I.
That's okay. But like, there's some that just are in it for attention. Just for in it for attention. And I don't like that. Because one of the best things I've heard about that was from, of all people, Andrew Tate. I know.
Really?
He said they package it all up and put it into LGBTQ. But, like, is G not a lot different from T? That's a lot different in my opinion.
Gay and trans?
Gay and trans.
That is, I mean, it's a lot different.
It's a lot
but
different.
it's like a
So
whole...
they put them on a huge spectrum.
It's a very broad spectrum.
So you're either super far this way and, like, push it heavy, or you're, you know, with the normal people and think it's okay, which is division.
I understand what
So,
you're saying.
has it made us more divided, do you think?
I think that... I really don't think... Like, for example, speaking of what you're saying, how you're super far this way or, like, normal in that range, in that kind of spectrum, where it's, like, it's not overboard, but it's normal. The LGBT, like, what is it? I don't know if it's riots or celebration or Pride Month, where they're, like, walking down the street and all that, doing all that stuff. I watched this video, and the video was made by a LGBT man. So I don't know what he was exactly. I didn't, like, go into it. But he was talking about, and this is what crazy to me, they're doing all these things, and there's this, it's like a nude allowed fountain. Like, you don't have to be wearing clothes, and there's all these kids around. Yeah. There's this old man. He's like, he looks like he's 70.
One of the biggest issues of the LGBT community. Like, most people just don't want to put their kids through that at such an early age. And I think they're really trying to push that on kids.
And there was like this 70-year-old man just out in the street, not full naked, but like in his underwear, just twerking in front of kids. Like, you see kids in the background of the video. And yeah, like, I know it's crazy. And there was all these
Is he oiled?
No, he was not oiled, sadly.
I was there.
Trust me, I was walking.
You were there.
But and there's all these people,
Did he clap?
all these women or whatever they want to identify as. I don't really know. I don't really know, because I can't just tell them, you know, what they are unless they tell me.
Like 1,000.
Like, it's so many. There's so many
whatever they make up, really.
options, and it's really crazy. But like, there was all these women just no bra, no clothes on, and there's all these kids walking around, and I think that's so crazy how they're allowed to do that. But if it was straight people walking around doing that, that's immediate, like, what?
Public nudity.
Yeah, and then
Public bad.
something like that. Yeah, I can't.
What's your take on this?
blanking, man.
How do you
Public
feel
bad.
about LGBT community?
I'd say, you know, as we're all Christians here, right? Okay. I'd say, as Christians, we shouldn't condone it, obviously. But also, I think that I'm not gonna have any say on what you do. It's your life. As long as you don't invade on me, I don't care.
But I think that's what they don't like. Like, they want... No, I'm not saying all of them.
They want
I'm not saying
attention
all
is
of
what
them.
they want. That's the...
But
I know a lot of like LGBT people that I'm friends with.
so when you don't react, they're like, it gets on their nerves.
Yeah.
Like, I know some that I'm friends with. They don't act like anything I see.
I got a bunch of gay friends.
Like,
but
it's just like it's not a problem to be homosexual in any way, or like however, whatever it is, the whole community. But when it's really about your personality, like making it your whole personality and pushing it onto others and saying that being straight's wrong, or just telling, like, you can be comfortable with your ideals and what you believe and how you think.
But you don't have to force that onto other people.
You don't have to force that on other people, and you also don't have to like be not okay when other people don't disagree, or when other people
Just live
disagree
your
with
life.
you.
Just
Yeah,
live
exactly.
your
Live your life and stand for what you stand for, or whatever. But you don't have to have everybody else agree with you.
Big
You know what
facts.
I'm saying?
Big facts.
Big facts.
I agree.
Facts.
I agree with that.
All right. I think that pretty much covers that.
Yeah.
Let's think. Oh, I think we haven't talked about this yet, because I was talking about people walking around, and I think that was mainly in New York. I'm not sure, but Canadian fires and all that, like the forest fires.
Wild.
and it's how it's getting all the way to New York, and then there was some like
New York's just
here,
like
very little
gone. Like
yeah, that's really crazy. We've been having so many forest fires recently. I think
it burning down, cuz.
it's burning down. Yeah, best way to put it.
It burning down, cuz.
It really is.
Quite unfortunate.
and that's making all the air like terrible. Even here,
Which is wild.
some
We're
places.
so far
I think it was
down.
Missouri. They can't even go outside,
Crazy, bro.
like
Places
because
that are
there's a
close to
warning.
Canada, it's just like you cannot breathe. And if you're in Canada, GG for you.
The storm came in, bro.
Yeah, for real.
They need to get in the circle.
Get in the circle, please.
They need to lock in. For real, bro.
I need to deploy their jump pads, bro.
Speaking of video games, what's your favorite video game?
Favorite video game? Gosh, that's hard.
That's a hard one.
That's a good topic.
That is a good
buddy.
topic.
Oh.
Oh, there's so many.
Just give me a genre. You can decide from that genre.
I mean, my favorite genre is horror.
No one instantly, not even a question.
My favorite's horror, and the best horror game.
Second.
It's a toughie.
That's so tough.
John, think.
There's a lot of good ones.
There's a lot of good ones.
When I think horror, I think Resident Evil, to be honest.
I think
very
Resident
mainstream.
Evil's up there. I do.
Very
I love Resident
mainstream.
Evil. I think, what's it called? Outlast. I think Outlast is up there.
I was thinking that too.
Mm,
Pretty scary.
It's pretty scary.
Slept on game, Dead Space is good.
Dead Space, amazing game. So what's your favorite video game?
Me? Oh, I'm not even a question. Destiny 1 is the best game to ever be
Really?
created. Yeah.
Destiny 1.
Destiny 1 is where it all started. It's where it all came from. Back in
Is this gameplay? Is this like real life gameplay right here? Like, let me just like, hang on. Swipe.
Listen, aside from the money,
Swipe. Let me
aside
just
from the
swipe.
money,
Swipe.
I
New
don't see-
Mythic.
I don't see how
Swipe.
that's your favorite video game of all time. Are
it's
you
a
serious?
fantastic game.
I wonder how
Every
much
game
money you've spent on
ever
that game.
made?
The memories, the nostalgia, it's where it all started from.
Okay, something else up there. Mortal Kombat. The Mortal Kombat series is one of the
Franchise
best
is
video
crazy.
games of all time.
That's true.
Very true.
For me, number 2 is easily Assassin's Creed Black Flag.
That's a solid
That is
choice.
that's a beautiful
That's a good
game.
choice.
I love that game. It's beautiful.
And
I
there's
played
probably
it
I played so many.
so
games,
many
just like-
times.
There's some we're forgetting.
yeah,
for
well,
sure.
yeah.
Let me
That
think
is
here.
just phenomenal. And we're just forgetting. That's no, I couldn't tell you.
Yeah, number 3. Well, what would be number 3? Destiny 1's easily number 1. That's not even a
That's
question.
crazy to me.
That's where I met all my
crazy.
friends. That was like the first game that I played online with other people, other than Casey.
We don't want to get into
We
him.
don't want to talk about Case.
Hey, free Casey, bro. I'm kidding.
Don't free that boy.
But yeah, but like, it was the first time I ever played
He's not in
online
jail.
other than Minecraft. Minecraft don't really count. It's just me and him.
Oh my
Minecraft.
gosh, Minecraft.
Minecraft
One
is
of the
top.
Top 3.
It's top 3.
Top 3 for me, 100%.
It's
all the
probably
way.
my three pick because it's
Top 3.
Minecraft.
Yeah.
Come on, man. It's the OG. It's the GOAT of video games. Maybe.
really is.
I mean, it's influence everywhere. I mean, you see kids with Minecraft shirts literally everywhere you go,
That is really annoying to me.
and people that. Hey, let him live, man.
Nah.
Let him live, man. Now, if I see a Fortnite shirt, I'm gonna backhand you with my foot across your face. If you say
spiral.
Fortnite's better than Minecraft, I ought to jump kick you. I'll give you a flying eel kick to your front tooth.
Let's talk about Fortnite.
It's
Like
so bad.
from the start,
Well, Prime Fortnite is really up there. I mean, it's a
it's
good,
up there. I'd say prime Fortnite.
probably top
Top
10.
5.
Mm.
Top 5.
No.
No,
It ain't that good.
Top 10.
Prime.
Top 5.
Prime.
No.
Bro's an actual Fortnite gamer. Bro's a Fortnite gamer.
Top 5.
Bro,
Of every video
I'm
game
talking
ever.
prime.
bro grinded the John Wick skin all night long.
I did
I know
actually
you
do
did.
that.
You and Ryder were there.
Yeah, I did that.
One of
Wow.
the best stories ever.
I know.
Bro's a-
I can't believe I did that. And
Bro's
that
a
was one of-
Fortnite nerd.
that's such a good memory in my brain. That's probably why I would put it top 5. I'd probably put it top 10 if I could think about all the games I played.
I
And
just
like,
have to really sit and think about it.
I'd have to
Like,
really sit and think about it. But it's definitely up there prime. Right where it is now, dude, I probably wouldn't even put it top 100. Like, I just cannot play
Oh
that
no,
game.
Fortnite, it's not.
I can't
It's
play
not
that
what
game.
it used to be, man. I mean, the memories made, the fun,
Mm-hmm.
the friends that you had. It truly was a very compatible game. Oh, we've never seen anything like it.
Our cameraman has walked in the
Just
room.
walked in.
He has.
Go ahead.
No, come on, get over here. Come talk. Okay.
You okay with it?
You doing all right? You sure? Okay.
Okay.
Good enough.
I'm glad you're here, buddy.
Back to the topic. Yeah. Prime Fortnite, I would say it's up there, but where it is now.
Kendan,
What was that?
get over here. Come on.
No, I think I'm too somber right now.
Okay.
Okay.
I would say Prime
You would not
Fortnite
believe some of the stuff we've talked about.
is up there. You'll like this one. You missed a good topic. I don't know. I can't tell you what my top 2 would be.
Come on,
I think
man.
Minecraft's
You gotta
top 3.
have- You gotta have one in mind. Like
I've played so
when
many
you
games.
just think back of
played
like
so many.
the most fun
Oh.
you've had ever.
Dude, when
Alan Wake is up there.
really?
Alan Wake, I think,
think
is
I've
one
ever
of the
played
most beautiful,
What is?
beautiful games
What'd you say?
ever. Alan Wake.
It's not really mainstream.
It's sort of a horror game, basically. It's like this rider, but his riding is like coming to life in shadows. It's not even monsters; it's shadows.
Wow.
Bro, top tier beauty.
Slip on pick for me, top 3. It replaces Minecraft.
Really?
Terraria.
I knew you. I was gonna mention
Terraria
that. I was gonna mention
over
that.
Minecraft.
Terraria Minecraft.
He's like 2,000 hours in Terraria.
You
I have too many.
tweaking if
I
you think
have a
Terraria
lot.
is better than.
I do think Terraria is really good. I'd say
Better than Minecraft?
I wouldn't put it in my top 10 just because I'm not a very I don't play it a whole bunch. But
You know,
It's definitely a good
really
game.
beautiful game that they did really dirty and never really got good.
What?
No Man's Sky.
That's
Dude,
that's fact.
That is
Dude,
such
I-
a pretty
It
game.
got better though.
I
Me and Avrey
love.
played it together.
Yeah, we. Oh my god, I hated it though.
It got like
got mad
really
because of it.
confusing.
Yeah, I just
Like,
I
they
was so
added
far
way
behind.
too much, in my opinion.
No,
There was a lot
I
of
think they
stuff.
no. I think they didn't do it correctly.
Yeah, they didn't do it. It's just so hard because like it's infinite generation. How are you gonna
Yeah.
do
I
that?
After a while,
I
it's
really
just like
loved the exploring
It's
aspect,
very
but
repetitive.
it's very.
after you get to the hundreds of hours in the game, and you're just still doing the same thing, and it's the exact same, and the worlds aren't even that different once you
If
when you really look at it.
like
Exactly. That's exactly what I'm saying. Like
They're
if you really look
different,
at
but
it,
like there's only so much generation can do.
I know. I mean,
I mean, it claims that it's all different, but it's basically the same.
it's different. It's always gonna be a little different, but it's not crazy different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that'd be. I'd say if they made it like a little bit, like not infinite generation, but like still a few galaxies around, but like they're actually really different. It had like
maybe if they made
Might be
like
better.
different gameplay and
100
playthroughs.
to 200 galaxies with planets, but there was an end, then it would make me want to play it.
Yeah, the fact that there's no-
Because there is a couple storylines, but they're so like
Dude, it takes so long.
and like
and it's.
it's not rewarding at all.
it's not rewarding.
It's not
You don't
rewarding.
get anything. I mean,
I do love the exploration aspect, and they really pulled it off. But like, it's just so much with so little like reward.
We need a great like space game.
Really do. There was
Like there's some good space games, but we need a good one.
Yeah, I would say. But back to that one question, top 3, and just because I played it so much, and I have so many memories, playing with you, like back in the day, because we was going co-op against each other. Call of Duty. No.
Call of Duty.
Mortal Kombat's definitely my top 5 for sure. Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 3, or Black Ops 3 actually, not Modern Warfare. I don't know why I said Modern Warfare. Black Ops 3 and
Black Ops 3 was
and Call of Duty, like the first Modern Warfare.
Black Ops
Best Black Ops 2 or 3.
3.
I didn't play 2 very much.
3.
I didn't play 2 a lot, but like overall, like what most people think.
Baggio.
Yeah, 4.
Fortnite.
Get 4 out of there.
Trash.
4 was
Best Call of Duty.
They copied for
best Call of Duty game overall. Definitely not the new ones. I'll tell you that the new ones bum, terrible. But let's get to class. I want to say like one of the old Modern Warfares.
Modern Warfare 2 is really good.
I like those. There's a lot of good old
Believe what I
Call of
played
Duty.
Modern Warfare 2 on my DS
I played one on the Wii.
on the Wii.
I played
My dad played
Modern Warfare
3 on the Wii.
Yeah, so I think I played Modern Warfare 3 on the Wii.
That was wild.
It was crazy. I also played it on the PS4, I think, or
I
PS3.
think Black Ops 3 is the GOAT.
Black Ops 3.
I think
It's
the
good.
best.
I really love it. People really look down on Black Ops 3.
They really don't.
They do.
No one, everyone likes Black
Compared to
Ops.
Black
No.
Ops 2,
Compared to Black Ops 2, like
they look down.
Black Ops 3 over Black Ops 2 or no?
Everyone likes Black
No.
Ops 2. Black Ops 2 is probably the best.
It's just
but
classic.
for me, I didn't get to play it.
Like if you're talking about overall, like what everybody says, Black Ops 2
Ops
is
2
definitely the best. But me personally, I would say
I just like the new movement system, to be honest.
Yeah,
yeah, Black Ops 3.
the wall running is
Yeah, it's
magnificent.
And I used to be so good at it too. Like I'd be going crazy, but I'm not like that. I'm not like that. Black Ops 1. Our actual cameraman says Black Ops 1. Interesting take you have there.
Oh, I was trying to get shadow boxing. I was getting I was getting comboed, bro. I was getting comboed.
Okay, I don't have a number one. There's just so many games I played. I just couldn't.
You have to
I
have
couldn't put a. I couldn't put
I'd
a
have
one.
to think about it for a
I'd have to sit there for a while. We ain't got that kind of time. Next topic. Just think about it.
Next topic.
Give us some good.
Right.
Should most of the like drinking, buying handguns, everything you
I
can
was
do at
just about to say
21? How you feel about them switching it to 21 instead of it all being 18 like it used to be?
I think that's a. Okay, so for the handguns,
The handguns.
I think it'd be okay at 18 myself.
You can buy rifles and shotguns at 18.
Drinking.
Do you want to drink?
No, I don't want to drink. I was like, what is he doing over there? I'm good.
Drinking.
Actually, do give me a water, please. Thank you, Mister.
Drinking.
But drinking,
Gambling.
gambling, all that, 21.
21.
Because 18,
Savage.
you're just turning into adult, and I know people drink already at 18. I just noticed.
Yeah, it's like
It doesn't
not
really
even that
matter.
big of a deal.
It don't stop anybody from drinking.
No, but like I do think it's good to have it on 21 because 18, you're not even an adult. You are not an actual adult. You can't do anything on your own yet unless you've been taught from the get go, like on how to actually function as a functioning adult.
Yeah.
There's a lot of function, but yeah, handguns. I think because you can buy like rifles and stuff
I
at
think
18.
if you can get a rifle,
If you can get a
shotgun at
rifle,
18, you should be able to get.
Yeah, like that's only fair. I know it's because the concealing factor and all that, but
But like,
because
I can have my M16.
if you think about it,
shirt.
people already like even no matter what age, like in the hood and all that, all these places like that,
it's
You are
concealing,
getting-
But like, if
you're getting a gun
wanna, like,
anyway.
do something
Mhm.
crazy, why not just get an AR? Like,
yeah. And not only that, if you wanted to do something crazy anyway, you're gonna get whatever you want.
Yeah, like-
really, the gun laws, I think like
gun laws are kind of busted.
they are kind of busted, in my opinion. I haven't even shot a gun before, and I'm saying they busted.
Ever?
Like, no, never,
Ever in your life?
never.
I think you should come to my country.
That's crazy.
I think everybody wants me to come to their country. I've been asked it like 5 times.
Yeah, it's fun. You gotta do it.
I would love to.
No,
Has
you
there been
gotta
an
do it.
opportune chance?
No.
No.
Well, there is every year.
Well, yeah. But yeah.
Where's my
Go ahead. Throw me that water from there. I'm gonna catch it on podcast. If I don't catch this, never mind. I was gonna say cut it out, but I'm crazy.
Very scary.
I think they're kind of busted. That's all I really gotta say about it. I'm not really well informed, but that's all I gotta say about it. Yeah. Speaking of guns, favorite gun?
Favorite gun?
Mm-hmm.
There's so many, I don't even know.
Pick the water. This is a Kendan Greene topic, but okay.
Yeah, I mean guns. This is your forte. All right.
My favorite gun.
okay.
Are we talking about video games?
Mm-mm.
Real life?
Real life.
It don't matter. It don't matter.
I'm saying real life. I'm not talking about video games no more.
Obviously, ARs are cool.
Hey, bro, you ain't even shot a gun.
I'm not in the topic.
300 blackout
Oh.
AR. It's pretty cool. Big fan of 308s.
I have shot that before.
308
Yeah,
will
yeah.
kill anything.
Yeah. Pepper let me shoot
It
it.
squirted.
50 cal. No, I haven't shot one yet.
I think your dad has one. I haven't shot that many guns. I shoot them like a lot, but I shoot the same ones over and over again.
Yeah.
I just shoot like a 22, 12 gauge.
I've shot a lot.
410, 1911. And I think Pappy has a Glock. I think. Yeah, he does.
You don't expose them like that.
He's licensed. He carries it everywhere he goes. He's strapped.
Glock?
He's always strapped.
How you feel about open carry?
Glock? Mid gun.
Really?
Ooh,
I think they're cool.
that's a hot topic. That's a hot topic.
Cameraman is not a fan of
That
those
is
words.
his favorite.
Hear me out.
He has his own Glock.
It can't really be mid because any gun can do the same amount of damage.
That's cap.
But-
That's incorrect. If I have an
It
RPG,
could do-
I'm going to explode you to
I could
pieces.
kill you with any gun. Is what
What
he's trying
are
to
you-
say.
are you
Lethal.
stupid?
Any gun can be lethal, is what you meant to say.
If I shoot you with the 22 and I shoot you with the Glock, it's still gonna hurt. Either way.
Yeah,
but
well, yeah,
some
it's gonna be
can do
lethal.
More damage than others.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes.
As I was saying though, a gun can't really be mid, but they jam a lot. Good for they do. One of the most jammed handguns of all time.
What, the Glock?
Glocks.
I don't know.
Interesting fact.
I'm
Didn't know
not
that.
knowledgeable.
I'm just saying.
I'm not knowledgeable on any guns.
If you shooting and your gun jams, you're dead.
Depending.
James on me, I'll tell you that.
If you keep it well, like if you're keeping care of it really, really well, I feel like the chances are way worse. But like, think about who be buying Glocks. Think about it.
A Glock is a hood gun.
Anyone could buy.
I know anyone can buy a Glock, but what's the majority of people that buy Glocks?
Don't get me wrong, they're cool.
No, they are cool. That's probably what I'm gonna buy.
A hood gun. Wow, I'm gonna get canceled for saying
I
that.
think the favorite gun that
It
I've ever
is.
shot is a lever action 22 that my pappy has.
Liver a 22. Come on, man.
He has a freaking what's it called?
All I meant by that was
The
that
repeater.
Glock is not the best handgun.
Oh, I don't think it is
I
either.
agree.
There ain't
If I
no way
was
you
if
think
I
Glock's
was
the
if
best
I was to
handgun.
pick one, I'd go with the Deagle. I think it's
The
the coolest.
Deagle.
The Deagle's I think it's the coolest one though.
I would say it's up there with the
pretty cool.
coolest,
I mean,
but like
you can blast somebody into pieces with a Deagle.
are you carrying that?
No, obviously not. Carrying a giant 50 caliber pistol on my pocket.
Mr. Anderson. I got the Deagles. Yeah. What do you think the best handgun in the world is, Kendan?
Best handgun?
Speak up.
You have to speak up big time. You're really far back there.
It's okay. Let him portray.
I'd probably say the M45 Musoc because
M45 Musoc. That's what he
It's-
said.
a 45 cal.
45 cal.
It's basically like a newer age 1911.
Newer age,
But the
1911.
mags are a lot bigger.
Mags are a lot
Okay.
bigger.
Because, 1911 has a 7-round mag capacity.
Mm-hmm. 7
You want you know one of the best modern day handguns? A 1912.
Mm.
Is that or is it a 1920? Something like that.
I think it's not.
It's in the new John Wick movie, and it is real. It is one of the best modern guns of all time.
It might be a 1912. I'm not 100%.
I think it's a 1912. It is like a seriously better version of the 1911. If you didn't know, that's just a cool fact.
Interesting.
Look it up. I've never heard of that.
Yeah, me neither until I saw that movie because I was like, "What is that?" And the dude was like, "Yeah, this specially crafted in 1812." Then John Wick. Yeah,
It's pretty epic.
guns.
Cool beans. bro.
America.
America.
Root beer. Root
Okay.
beer.
Okay.
Mug.
What's something else? What could we think of here? Honestly,
What's the best board game?
best board game.
Best board game.
Boring.
Bring out the board game.
Bring out the board game.
Best board
Don't
game.
bring them out. Monopoly.
No. God, I hate Monopoly.
It's a classic.
I hate it.
It's a
I played
classic.
it so much, I hate it.
But it's a classic. You played it a lot, which means it's a classic.
Scrabble.
Scrabble.
Goodness.
Get out the room.
Out of here, bro.
That's
Get out
not
the, turn off the
garbage.
podcast.
What's
We're done.
wrong with Scrabble?
We're done.
Scrub mid.
Scrub. All right, guys. I'll see you
What's your
later.
favorite? What's your favorite?
That was a DordCast.
Monopoly is also
What's your favorite?
Monopoly.
What's your favorite?
What's your favorite?
I don't know.
Do you think Scrabble's so bad?
Give it to me. Give it to me.
Hey, let me think.
Pause.
I have to look.
Little ASMR action.
Okay. Out of all the ones I've played,
Like, I wouldn't say Scrabble's out of every one I've played, but
maybe.
Does that count? I
don't think that's a card. It's a card game.
Dang.
I think that
Excuse you. Thank you.
the game of life is pretty fun.
the Game of Life is pretty fun.
I'm a big fan of
like
Game of
just a
Life.
Bigger version of Candyland.
input? Shoots and ladders.
Candyland?
Shoots and ladders.
Candyland.
Pretty good.
Candyland. Candyland. Top 2. Not 3. Top 2.
Candyland is
Monopoly is not top 3. I'm just saying it's a very classic.
Monopoly.
Everyone's played Monopoly. And if you haven't, go try it out. You'll be there for 4 hours doing nothing until you run out of cash.
You'll be there for 3 days.
in jail. You spend half of the game in jail.
Yeah.
Out of the game, you're giving everybody money.
You know what's kind of fun, though?
Real
Team Monopoly. Now, that's kind of fun.
I've never played Team Monopoly.
It's kind of fun. You just get 2 people, V2, share money, share properties. Goes a lot quicker.
You know what's better than board games?
What's better than board games?
Gambling.
Gambling. What's your opinions on that?
Big
We didn't talk about that when we said the 21 thing. We said gambling.
Big-
We didn't talk about it.
big poker guy, you know.
Poker guy.
I found it pretty
What's your
fun.
favorite poker game?
I only really know one. I used to know, yeah, that one, but I used to know a different one, but I forgot to play it. That's the one me and
Washed.
Dad always played.
You're washed.
I think that's called like 6 card something.
You're washed.
6 card draw?
Yes.
6 card stud?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. We had 6 cards, and then we could like trade cards out that we didn't want, and then we play our best hand, and whoever.
Sounds
I think
mad
my
boring.
favorite
It's alright. I think I like
is,
it more.
Dupes are better to open, trips are better to win.
That's a goal.
Because it's a pot building game, so you get like a ton of money. And if you fold, you're out forever.
What game is this?
So you're kind of forced to put money in. Dupes are better to bet. Trips are better to win.
Rook.
Rook.
Rook is
Rook's top tier.
Rook is good. It takes some time to get used to, but Rook is a fun game.
Something really easy that everyone can do. If you can't do it, you're stupid. Blackjack.
Blackjack.
Blackjack. It's so
Blackjack's
simple.
pretty good.
So simple. It's nice and easy. You know, it's fun.
Blackjack. Rook. Rummy. How we feel about rummy?
I mean,
I'm not a big rummy guy.
I'm a big
Not-
rummy guy.
not a big rummy
I like
guy.
rummy.
What did you have to say?
If you have an input, come over to the table and talk.
Please come over.
If you have an input, come over and
Please
talk.
come over.
Oh,
Please
Hey,
come.
clap it up for our cameraman.
back.
Yes, sir.
Give
After
him
the
some
despair.
love. Give him some love.
Give him some love.
Give him some love. He
Cameraman.
needs it.
All right, you don't want to show him.
I just wanted to say, blackjack, you'll be getting 14s and stuff, and then you'll say, oh, it's so simple. And you'll get 14, you'll be like, well, maybe I should hit. And then you hit, and you go to like 23.
Yeah, but I won't do
At least in blackjack,
Yes,
you
you
don't
will.
play against the other players. You play against the dealer.
You play against a dealer, that's right. So,
I'll bust.
It's easier.
all right. You heard it here.
You heard it here. Avery Croyle does not bust. Ever.
Okay, guys, so immature. Let's get serious. But
Never
can you
busted
get
in
off
his
me?
life.
Don't make me dunk on your head on podcast. Don't do it. 15-minute break for dunking. Come here, Aiden.
We ain't doing it.
Let's dunk.
We ain't doing it.
Let's dunk
It's
on your
like
head.
15 minutes, but
No, I was saying a random number.
We ain't doing that.
ain't doing it.
But like
You're scared. If you say you're scared.
I meant not goldfish.
Goldfish?
Goldfish.
But if you got goldfish on the side,
That's true. Goldfish with goldfish.
you got any topics you want to talk about? The floor is open, Big Chief.
I don't know.
I
Think of something random.
I got one.
Let me give me a minute.
Oh, sorry, sir.
Okay, just slap me.
I love you.
You're kicked out.
I love you. No
Off
more,
the podcast.
no
Your
more
own
Dord-
house.
No more DordCast. I think that we should discuss what the best animal is.
The best
in
animal?
the animal kingdom.
Oh my gosh.
Tiger, easy.
Tiger?
Tiger beats a
Tiger's
lion.
cool.
I don't care about tigers, bro.
I'm a big insect guy. I don't know.
Big
I
insect
just
guy?
like insects.
You like
I think-
insects?
I think they're. Yo, is that funny, guys?
That is
Is there
hilarious.
some?
What you gonna do with the insect?
I'm just.
Bug shaking, man. Shake your hand.
I think they're cool. Hey,
Turn that mic
I
up.
ain't
Turn that
done.
mic up.
Shake your
You
door.
would
Yeah.
be screaming.
I ain't done yet.
I gotta get it to Kendan. Give it to Kendan.
I'm trying to talk.
Insects, bro. Come
I
on.
think that insects are cool. I think
If you
that
say we got a topic to talk about and then say your favorite animals, insects, you're done.
Let's hear his point. Let's hear his point.
cool.
I'm gonna hear you out.
Listen, they are evolutionary machines, man. The way they all fit in their niches is crazy. Like, if you watch ant documentaries and how they work as a team, and it. Tiger!
Crush any bug.
You could literally kill any bug.
I'm not saying they're the strongest. I'm saying they're the coolest.
No, how?
It's his opinion. Let's just leave him be.
They have cool. Like,
Okay, what's your topic? I'm done with that.
like bees, bro.
Oh, we're not doing that topic no more? I was about to answer that.
No, go ahead and answer.
Gorilla.
Because I'll say my answer too. The beehives, bro.
No.
I get your point. I do get your point, but still,
I don't.
it's not an insect guy.
The best animal to ever exist in the whole entire world has got to be the orangutan.
And you have a very good point.
It's not
The
bad.
orangutan is literally one of the most intelligent creatures on Earth, besides like dolphins, octopi,
Chimpanzees.
chimps. Did I say elephants?
No.
Elephants.
I love
yeah.
elephants. I really-
Elephants are super smart too. But orangutans, where they're able to like learn so quickly and they have opposable thumbs. There's a video on the internet of this orangutan. It finds a saw, and it has a stick, and it grips this log with its feet. And before anything ever shows it how to use a saw, it picks this saw up and just starts raking it on that tree. Already knows how to use a saw. Like, I know that doesn't seem like a lot,
That's a lot.
but that's crazy. That's like if one of us humans who, have such advanced technology find a alien spacecraft and start flying it around.
True. That's a good correlation you put there.
Because, they have no technology. They don't do anything.
Yeah.
They just walk around and
Ooh, that's a good topic.
so.
Are aliens real? Are aliens real?
I want to say that maybe somewhere out there, maybe not anywhere close, but it takes very specific conditions on a planet for there to be able,
Yes.
to have life.
They're called habitable planets. I've looked into this.
So,
Actually, they're called habitable planets.
I had to get my get back.
That
was me.
That was him.
I know, but like,
Okay, here's my thought on aliens. I think there's got to be there is not that much universe,
Your phone's at 5%.
in billions and billions of universes,
yeah.
and there's no way there's not. So you're telling me every person who's ever said, the millions of alien sightings, it was just all a big joke? There ain't no way. There ain't no way. Even the government has stuff about aliens.
True. My opinion about it, there is just so, an unfathomable, I can't really say that word, but amount of space in space. And you're telling me with all these, like the Andromeda Galaxy.
No, I know what
like the
you-
Andromeda Galaxy. There's, I think there was, three...
As far as we know, it's infinite.
Mm-hmm. And I think there was about 3, if I'm saying this right, habitable planets in the Andromeda Galaxy.
Mm-hmm.
And we can't get there at the moment. And we can't, see close enough to even see if there is life. But not even just the Andromeda Galaxy. There's so many galaxies out there. So many planets. So many solar systems. All this. I feel like there's at least a little bit of life out there.
What do you think, boy? Aliens real?
Are aliens real? See, I don't like the term alien. I just call it like life forms.
Immigrants, if you will.
I mean, the word alien just means not like foreign.
Illegal.
Illegal.
Think about it.
What do you have to say about that?
I mean,
No.
no.
Shut your mouth.
Okay.
We'll save that for the next one.
Yeah, for real. But onto like the alien thing. I think that going on Avery's point and how big space is, there's definitely something out there. I mean, haven't we discovered like small like microbes on Mars already? If it's that close, there's gotta be something out there.
If there is water on Mars,
Yeah, there's water on Mars, which
then there's
water is
gotta
like
be
the
life.
number one basically source of life. I mean,
I don't know about all that. Just because there's water don't mean there'll be life.
well, yeah, but
Pretty
it's
much
it will. Yeah.
it's one of the biggest.
You have to have
signs.
some. You have to have some real good conditions to have
Just
water.
because, like, I mean, it doesn't have to be animals.
It's just
You know,
life, like microbes, bacteria, anything like
That's
that.
still a big deal. It's on a different
But if
planet.
it's that close,
Yeah, but I mean, there can be
somewhere, I mean,
planets with water that have nothing on them in terms of like life, because water is literally just chemical compound H2O, and when stars first form, I'm probably wrong. I'm no scientist, but hydrogen is like super common, especially in stars, because stars are literally made of. Yeah, it's the most common element in the universe. So, just take two of those. Well, I guess it also takes oxygen. So, that also would take plants. So, never mind.
does it have to be a carbon-based life form? No.
That is true.
It depends on what you consider a life.
It's anything, I guess, that is able to. I don't know. Man, anything that requires, like, getting nutrients, like eating something or drinking something or taking in something in any way to be able to continue to function. That's what I consider life.
Okay.
A good theory I've seen is, what if there is other life, or what if we're so early that there's not any other life forms yet, but like we're so early, like maybe in a couple million years or 100 million years or whatever, there will be other life.
I don't believe that at all. There is no way.
This is just a theory I've seen.
There is no way.
There has to be other life, in my opinion, already, and if there's not, it would form. Maybe not in a lifetime, but it would form.
I just want to say, light travels at a certain speed.
Yeah.
So, when you look at the stars, you're seeing the past.
True.
So,
True.
we're actually seeing very, very far in the past. Like when you look at other galaxies,
We got the time
When you
travel.
look at stars, they're like
yeah,
millions.
it's millions of years behind.
Yeah.
So all we know, when we look at these galaxies, we're seeing like the wrong thing. Like there could be aliens everywhere, but all we see is the light that came to us a long time
That is
ago.
That's a great theory.
We have
That's a
no
great point.
idea. We have no idea what's out there because
Question:
we can't explore yet.
Is the Earth flat?
Bro.
You have a.
I mean, to be
you
fair,
have
we
a
don't
question.
know.
We do know.
I ain't been in space.
I know.
We,
I know
as-
you didn't say that.
We as people right here, these 4 people, are not 100% guaranteed to know, because we haven't been up there. I mean, to 100% guarantee, you'd have to be in space
It's round,
looking
right?
at it.
It's not flat.
Flat earthers.
gotta
If
be
if we got any flat earthers watching,
Dumb to think it's
unsubscribe.
flat.
If you flat earther, unsubscribe. Stop watching the video
Right now.
Like we don't
Get off.
mess with you. Because there's even been flat earthers that tried to prove
They get shut down every time.
with an invention. I don't know what the frick the invention was called. They tried to prove that it was flat, and they said if this line shows it's flat or something like that.
The fact
It's because of the curvature of the Earth.
Yes.
Okay, so what they did, I remember them doing this. What they did is they had a board with a hole in it, basically, and they would have one dude stand next to that board with the hole, and then further back there'd be another board with a hole in it, and they would shine a light through both holes, and they said if the Earth is flat, that light will shine directly through both of them. So you'd be able to see the light if the Earth is flat. But since it's not, the light went through that first hole, and where the curvature of the Earth is, it hit the board lower, so he couldn't see the light.
It's like the fact that we have a community in this world that thinks that.
It's absurd. There's a lot of things.
It's kind of sad.
There's a lot of things that would be.
Gosh, it's a whole rabbit hole.
It's a rabbit hole for sure.
You still believe that?
It's a whole rabbit hole what we could get into.
I really could.
But I think it's time to end it. I really do.
I think it's about time. It's been a good little topic.
I think it's better than the first episode.
Maybe.
All right.
Maybe we should end it off with a bang.
I think it was less tomfoolerish, definitely, but this one was.
Okay, well, let's end it off with a bang.
Less tomfoolery, you say?
We didn't ask Kendan that one question. Kendan, what's your type of woman?
What is your type of woman?
Ones that are the most similar to me. If literally I can have if I could have a genetic clone that was a female version of me, that would literally be the one.
That's crazy.
No.
That's crazy that you said that, because that was another question based off of that question. If you seen yourself in girl form on the bed, butt booty naked, oiled up, what are you doing?
I like to ask why oiled up.
It doesn't matter.
You get the idea.
You get the idea. Yeah.
Yes, because I would love my female version of myself.
It's interesting that you say that.
Because, not to be narcissistic, arrogant, / whatever.
You said the same stuff last time, just different words.
If they have a joyous if they have a joyous attitude about them, and they're like funny and whatnot, and
So you're telling me you don't have
what's a jolly
any
girl?
type of girl in this world that you specifically look for?
no, not really.
Not really.
Just as long as
Can I name drop?
they're not like,
No.
I'm about to name drop you.
Absolutely not.
wow.
No, I'm not playing. I won't do that.
I wouldn't care if you did, honestly. But I'm just saying, like, if they have a fun, attractive personality, and they're not a whore, and they're not,
Small one.
Okay, also, if they're just giant black women that can pick me up, dude. If you are a muscular, giant black woman and you can pick me up, feel free. I mean, I'm all about it. I mean, hoist me up. You can rock me to sleep. So there is that. That's one exception. That is one type.
Okay.
But I'm just saying.
That's what we want to
So
do. That's
your
what we
type is
himself,
big black women.
that are muscular, strong,
Okay.
and can.
There ain't nothing wrong with that.
It's your type, bro.
I mean, they don't even have to be black. I mean, if you're just a good-looking, giant, muscular woman, and you don't have a voice that sounds like a man. I mean,
So all you're saying really is you want a muscle mommy. Yeah.
he said it himself. Yeah, I
said
mean,
it
there you go.
Muscle mommies, tap the comments
We got your boy right here.
right here.
Bended bean is for you.
There you
Your
go.
voice cracked on podcast? That's crazy.
All right. This has been DordCast. We've talked about some interesting stuff here today. Everybody say bye.
Hey, this is for Tony. This is for Tony.
Hey. Goodbye.
Hey, Courtney.
All right. We'll see you on the next one.
Yeah, we rolling.
All right. Welcome to DordCast, episode 2. Can already see the camera tilting. Again, Avrey, Croyle, and Ayden Wood, stars of the show.
You know us.
All right. Our first topic for today. Who is the best rapper?
The best rapper. Wow.
Flight reacts.
You would say that again?
Fight
you move
fight
the whole
reacts.
Who it is? Hey, Rom.